Hello everyone! Today we're playing more Sherlock Holmes, yay! I don't know. I'm excited for Sherlock Holmes. Actually, I really want to be playing Animal Crossing right now. It's my new obsession, but we're playing this instead. So, that's what we're working with. Let me just switch over to my right little thingy. There we go. So, we're playing a different Sherlock Holmes to last week. I know what you're thinking. There's no last week video, Katie. Where is it? It's gone. I deleted it. It was kind of, it made me uncomfortable. I didn't like it. So I deleted it. Last week doesn't exist. It didn't happen. So we're playing a different one. This one's called Crimes and Punishment. And it is 6 different crimes, I suppose, that we have to solve, and it should take us about 12 to 15 hours, so I'm hopeful that we'll be able to finish one in, like, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours. That's based off my math. I feel like that's accurate. So here we go. Also, I feel like this one's actually meant to be really spooky, so I apologize in advance because I'll probably cry. Ooh. I already like the look of this better. It certainly looks prettier than last week's game. I should be paying attention to this. Imagine if this is like giving me like plot clues and I'm just rambling on. Ooh. Wiggins. Okay, he's my favorite so far. Deduction space. Okay. The fate of Black Peter. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I gotta press something. We're off to a good start. I can't even get into the game. Okay. I'm assuming this is Watson, because he's got a little moustache. Oh. That's definitely Sherlock. He's too eccentric not to be.
Holmes.
I love this music. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there we go. I found somewhere to crawl.
Holmes, will you stop that?
Okay.
You are utterly mad.
You are utterly mad.
Stop, Holmes.
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I didn't think of
What do
that
you
useful.
mean your exercise this week was standing there blindfolded shooting stuff?
Given you were blindfolded, that
This
was
is
very
set in
good.
Britain, not
Good
America.
night, that's right.
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around
I don't like him.
Scandinavia.
He deserved to be
Retired
murdered.
in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Ooh, a
Give me half an hour to prepare,
mysterious
Inspector.
crime.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
The Merry Men?
What have they done this time?
Is this Robin
They
Hood?
robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lane, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Oh gosh, let's send the Psycho Sherlock out by himself. Press tab to open the casebook and check your current progress in the investigation. Okay, the sensitivity is very intense. Can I, gameplay? Here we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. It just seems a lot. Very bouncy. Okay, back. Resume. Oh yeah, that feels better. It just felt really bouncy just then. I mean, I'm fine with bouncy gameplay myself, but probably not for you guys.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Oh yeah, I remember that last time. I did really good at it.
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
I don't know what you mean. I've not made a mess. I was just doing my exercises. I wish I could do that as
My
exercises.
archive. I can always consult
destroy
with it
shit?
if needed. My archive. I can always consult
Okay,
with it
that's
if
fun.
needed. This is where I keep my post. My archive.
Okay.
I can always
So
consult
any,
with
like,
it if
letters...
needed.
Oh, door. I don't want to... Do I have to get out of my pajamas? Investigate the murder of Peter Carey. See, I like this one already. We're using their name and not their race to talk to them. So I feel like this one's much better. Select a suit to wear. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. Let's talk to...
What a mess. What a terrible mess.
This is my wardrobe. Let me in. Oh, that's Watson's room. Okay. We're not going to wear one of Watson's suits. I get to pick a suit to wear. Oh, look. Makeup table. Oh, yes, please. Oh, that's fun. These are locked, I think. Can I put a hat on? That's really fun. Oh gosh. I like the 0 one. Facial hair. Let's... Why is that locked? I want a beard. Give me some stubble, please. Okay, I guess he's got to be clean shaven. B to wardrobe. Morning gown. I love it. Sailor outfit. Oh, yes. Unbuttoned suit. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Casual suit. How come the unbuttoned suit looks more casual than the casual suit? This looks like formal as. Black suit. Brown suit. Green suit. Gray suit. Light suit. Bandit outfit. What? Farmer outfit. Okay. Morning gown. Okay. Well, I think we should go with the casual one because I mean, if it's our casual gear, it doesn't matter if we get blood on it. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's escape to exit. There we go. Dressed for the day in my casual suit. It doesn't matter if I get blood on it because it's my casual suit. Okay, beautiful. I don't think I need to put... I don't have any beards unlocked, so we're not giving ourselves any beards or hats. Goodbye. Select a suit to wear. I've done that. I feel like... Ooh. Woodman's Lee. Oh, I like this so much better. That's cool. This is much better than me walking around aimlessly in the streets. Like what happened last time. Okay, okay.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Tab, join Lestrade at Woodman Lee's cabin. Okay. Evidence. Peter Carey, known as Black Peter, born in 18... Okay, we've heard that before. I've done that. Let's go say hello. I'm gonna walk on the path.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Okay. Important to note.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
He liked gardening. Oh, I'm actually really enjoying this. This one's much better than the last one we played.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
Okay.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah. What? I thought I was gonna talk to her? I guess we're like spotting stuff. Okay, is there anything else I can notice? Oh, okay. Yes. A crested tit. Okay. Oh, this is talking. This was me looking round.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Okay. So they're obviously not sharing a bedroom.
What time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
That's kind of weird.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually, whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Okay.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Never mind.
Oh.
Thank you, madam.
Interesting. Wow. Judas is from the country somewhere near the pine woods of Scotland, where the crested tit bird can be found. She is religious and undertook the pilgrimage. Okay. Well, there you go. That's kind of fun. fun stuff. Let's, I suppose, look around. Can't go into the house. Let's have a look around the garden. Okay. This is cool. Oh no, can't walk into the garden patch. That's fine. That's cool. It's interesting. It looks very, peaceful here. I mean, it's crazy to think that there's a dead body in the shack over there. Hello.
Mr. Holmes?
Nice to meet you. Can I go in here? Nope. Okay. Why can't I go in there? I feel like that's what you need to do to investigate, is to walk around the whole place, but that's okay. It's fine. I guess we don't need to. Righty-cho. Let's go talk to this fellow here.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Mr. Holmes?
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go see the body now.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Ooh. Scratches.
These scratches are fresh.
Ooh.
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
The plot
I swear these
thickens.
scratches were not here yesterday.
Now, a mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Okay, well, I guess in we go. I'm hopeful it's not too gruesome. Oh, yeah, okay, no, it's gruesome.
What a terrible way to die.
Jesus. Well, let's, I suppose, start looking around.
The tooth of a sperm whale. Probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Okay, I think he's an asshole. Suspiciously empty space, outline in the dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Okay. Interesting, they thieved something from here? Interesting.
Dundee. Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
Okay. Well, he's an asshole.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Interesting.
Harpoons for hunting whales.
What do we have in the box? We've got some boots.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8. Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting. Okay. Why do we take his boots?
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Okay. Notice how I'm looking at everything but the body.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
Yeah, there's 2 glasses here.
The initials PC have been crudely burned.
Okay.
A sailor's work.
Interesting.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Oh, this is cool. Well, it's tobacco, my friend. Why can't I... I can only move this up and down. Little confused, if I'm being honest. Oh, I can move the tobacco leaf. Huh? Why can't I move these? I'm a little confused. Is that like a hint? I suppose we'll just move it round. No? I don't know what this means. Oh, I can rotate it with the other click. Ah, okay, interesting. Interesting, okay. Well, that makes a bit more sense if I can move stuff around. Ah, I see, I see, I see. I think I kind of get what I need to do. I think I need to, like, make it so that these all kind of connect. Like, so see how that's kind of matching now? I gotta make it so this sits somewhere correct now, too. Maybe it's meant to be the other side. No, I think it has to be this way. I think that has to be correct. I can't quite work out where to put this one here. Ooh. I feel like this is getting closer, actually. Come on, that looks so correct. Oh, haha!
This is a coarse tobacco, quite
Oh my god, did we really work that out to work out that was tobacco? It literally said tobacco, Sherlock. Come on, man. You're killing me.
rum, a sailor's drink. It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
You're killing me, my man. Well, I guess let's look at the body now.
The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Yep. Okay. Notebook.
KHN are probably the
Ooh.
initials of the owner of this
Okay, well those aren't Peter Carey's things.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood
Ooh.
after the death of Peter Carey. These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Interesting. We got a code to crack. A sea knife.
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
What's B do? Oh. Let's exit that. You haven't made any deductions. That's fine. Can we go? That's okay. I want to go back here.
This wooden handle is
I'm still
very
examining
solid.
everything.
Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife.
He tried to defend himself, yeah. Okay. So,
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
okay.
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
Okay, fun.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
That's intense. Okay. Well, there we go. Interesting. So, let's go to B then, and I guess see this. So, I'm assuming that this is a little weird. So I want break-in attempt. Okay, yeah. Notebook, correct. Plus break-in attempt. Means that they definitely tried to make an ambush to see if the break-in will be attempted.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
They probably wanted their note back. Tab to organize an ambush. Okay.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Ooh.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We
We
set
shall
an
remain on
ambush.
the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay. Can I, is there like a save or like an auto save kind of thing? I hope so.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Ooh.
This window is locked from the inside. I do not see any attempt at a break-in.
Okay. Let's have a look.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do an ambush. Oh, that's spooky. Okay, okay, okay. I'm nervous. Okay. Do I have anything to defend myself?
Did you hear that?
Oh, okay.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Run! Run, Sherlock! Help! Assist! Assist with the arrest!
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
What?
Innocence? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough! You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In
Ooh.
light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that's intense. Look at us go, though. Open casebook. I didn't even get his name. I guess we want to, Where are we going now? Interrogate suspect.
Mr. Holmes?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, let's look at his stuff before we go and interrogate him.
Mr. Holmes?
Where's the evidence room? Staff room? Evidence room. I want to go through here.
These are the suspect's belongings. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. These abbreviations mean something. But what?
Interesting.
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
From R. Dawson to my friend and partner.
And partner, 1883. From R. Dawson to my friend Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Interesting.
A handkerchief with the initials J.H.N.
Should I go home and look at that? No, I should probably talk to him first. It's probably expensive to do carriage rides. You know how it is. This is the morgue. Probably don't want to go there. Inspector Lestrade. Maybe I can say hi to him. Okay, guess not. Also, okay, no, they're bars. I thought they were maybe, glass.
Mr. Holmes?
Interrogation room. Hello, my friend. Well, maybe not friend. Okay. Let's look around. Shabby cap. Calluses. Scars. What else are we going to notice about him? Elaborate buttons. A patch. Okay, we missed something. thin neck. I don't know how that's important to our investigation. He has a thin neck, my friends. Short sleeves. Okay, what else are we missing here? Maybe something to do with his pants? No. Expensive fabric. Okay. I think he's a boy toy.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner. So, Mr.
The ring is mine.
Ooh.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan.
Interesting.
Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working.
Wow.
I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
I feel really smart right now, even though that wasn't me. I feel really
Does this
smart.
notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
Ooh.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
Interesting.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
I believe him.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
I believe you. B. Interesting. So... I feel like we don't have any deductions to make from this. I think I need to work out some more stuff. I think I have to go home and do something first.
Mr. Holmes?
Hello.
Locked.
Okay. Interesting.
Mr. Holmes?
Well, I think we should
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
go home and research in my archive. Let's go back to Baker Street. Okay. This is interesting. I see a little save icon, so that makes me happy because it always stresses me out when I can't do like a manual save. So I like that there's a an auto save going on. Oh, I have a dog. I have a dog.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a...
Toby.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Oh, I've got a telescope. Oh my... I was not expecting a woman at my telescope. Holmes, why do you have it set up so you... Oh dear. Holmes, you should not be peeping. Dearie me. Rule?
That is not the one I need.
Ooh. History, no. Medicine, botany. have a feeling... yes. That's fine. I want to go and examine the newspapers. I feel like...
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
Dawson and Nelligan are bankrupt. Okay. Dawson and Nelligan, the investment fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio. It is accordingly being assigned for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of the company is pure I can't pronounce it. Catastrophic. For many Cornwall families, Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted by both police and his creditors. Okay.
Here it is.
There we
Now
go.
I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Interesting. So I want to go back and talk to that lady because I didn't quite work out the questions before. So let's open the door and go back to Woodman's. I just want to talk to her just to make sure because I feel like there's just something I'm missing there. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, Mrs. Carey. I've come to say hello. I just want to ask you a quick question. Just a quick question about stuff. It's interesting. The police are all gone from here now. Okay.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be that he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
Ooh.
It's a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Interesting. So that's what was stolen.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey.
Interesting.
Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
I want to
Yes,
try
Mr.
this
Oh,
thing
Elizabeth,
here.
How do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I
Ooh.
believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Interesting. So there we go. I did get a bit more evidence to do that. Interesting. I feel like there's nothing to deduct just yet. I need more clues. I need more clues. Run! To Scotland Yard. Oh yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Look at me go. Scotland Yard. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have some water. Important to stay hydrated. Continue. Heck yeah. Let's go and investigate. Oh yeah, run. I like that we can just run around. Let me in. Let me in. Beautiful.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Ooh.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall. whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued.
Interesting.
He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
It was a little patronized.
Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Examine the ship logs. Okay, so I guess we're going back to the, Can I... Is there like a, Can I... Oh, I can teleport from here. Nice, that's good. That means I don't have to walk to the door every time. They have certainly streamlined this. I'm very glad, which is pretty cool. Let's go check out those ship logs. Do 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 do. Running, running, running. Ooh. Why do I have... Land around the stone pathway. Footprints. Examine. Carries boot prints.
These boots don't match the footprints.
They don't.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Ooh. An interesting note.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
I'm gonna have to go inspect that kid's foot. Good times. Let's go check out the ship logs though. See if we can see anything.
1883.
That's what we need. Indeed.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Okay, so we're looking for Henry, John Lancaster, don't see him, Simon, Benjamin Tinsley. Okay, nothing there.
Log
July.
notes for July. Nothing special.
Strong breeze,
Log
August.
notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Interesting.
Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this
Okay, interesting.
campaign.
Interesting. Find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. Well, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Bond certificate. Interesting. I feel like... Wow, there's a lot of people here. Let's go see if she has anything else to say here. You have anything else to say about your husband?
Who could do such a thing?
No.
My poor husband.
Nothing at all. Oh, I can just do... Okay. Let's actually go look at the notebook. I want to see if the notebook matches anything to do with like the logs or... Also wrong button! Now let's do F1. Not F1. Let's head back to Scotland Yard quickly. 1, I want to check out that kid's shoe size. I just want to steal his shoes. And 2, I want to check out the his notebook again. Indeed, press all the buttons. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. That's the evidence room. Go back here. Here we go.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Do these?
I wonder if these are connected.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Let's look at these. 853. Is there an 853 on here? No.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
I guess I can just underline them all.
No, that's not it.
I don't know what that's
No,
from.
That's not it.
Oh,
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's
there we go.
papers
I
were
see it now.
indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
I was like, is that like a joke or something? I don't get it.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Okay. So I've worked out these must all be CPR. Interesting. Let's exit. B. So we've got Nelligan's notebooks. And then we've also got no. I feel like that's not it. Swift actions. No, get rid of that one. Oh, what's this? Have we made a deduction? Retrieving a notebook. Yeah, we've already done that. Okay. That's fine. Let's head back this way. Let's go talk to him and see. Tell him 1, we've cracked his code. But 2, that we want to check out his shoe size. Break in.
Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
Oh, cute. Bond certificate.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered
Ooh.
some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belong to my family, but I could not find them there.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Interesting. Actually, let's... Can I look at his feet? No. Okay. I just wanted to see his feet. Well, I'm assuming that we must be able to... And, no, okay. What's this one? Task. Experiment required. We need to find out whether an untrained man could use an harpoon well enough to kill a body. Okay, fun.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure...
Oh no, poor Watson.
Oblige.
We're not gonna harpoon Watson, are we? Poor Watson, we're gonna be like, hello Watson, I need you to see if I can impale you with a harpoon. Please help me test this. God, can you imagine? Poor Watson. He has a rough time being our friend. I love it.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn, We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father.
Oh, heck yeah.
I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
That's us.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins?
Oh, never mind.
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
I'll summon the children.
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
I shall summon the children. Come help me test
A
spears.
spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No. But we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
I have to summon the
A
children.
reenactment, then. Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
I know, it's the
Is it
scariest
very
part so
attempted
far.
to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Oh,
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Well, thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one.
oh no, no, I don't want to do that. We really don't want to do that.
Butcher friend in my
Oh
the
no.
carcass of a well-fed.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
I don't like this plan. Oh man. I'm no longer keen on the harpoon throwing experiment. How do I summon the children? Oh, call Wiggins. There we go. Children, you've been summoned.
Could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Just like fascinating.
Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry
We're
to
sending
trouble
a
you,
child
Holmes,
into
but
the red light
inspector asks
district.
that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
I'd rather go to the station than, Oh, here we go. Look what happens. Look at how our telescope is set up. We're staring at a woman. I don't know if she is there on purpose or what's going on, but it's kind of weird. Tab. Oh, we're gonna go to the yard, not the butcher. I know, she's just standing there menacingly. Exactly. We'll go talk to this guy.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
What happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly.
What do you
now.
mean there's a new suspect?
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes, he refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Interesting.
Oh yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
We sounded so disinterested and we're like, breathtaking. Oh, he's got big boots.
the suspect's belongings.
We're gonna take those.
Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5. A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
Okay. We gotta look at his bag? No, I guess we're gonna look at the letter.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Okay. Interrogate the new suspect. Well, if he's not talking, he's probably not going to talk to us either. Oh. I mean, he might. We've not seen him yet. Oh, here he is. Hello,
Please
friend.
escort this suspect for interrogation. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
I'm better than
Precisely.
the police.
And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
This is true. Let's have a look at him. What do we notice about him? He's got a bit of stubble. I always click on the ears. Oh, he's got a scar there. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. He's from the same place as the murder victim's wife, because it's got the crested tit on it. Plant remains. Well, he's been in the garden. And he has gardener's hands.
That's all for now.
Oh. That's okay. I bet you he's sleeping with the victim's wife. Okay, because one, we don't have a gardener, but he's been in the garden. We know this because of the footprints we found earlier, and he has large feet. Oh. I love it. I did like your jokes. But he's definitely sleeping with the wife. He's sleeping with the wife because, okay, so she has a crested tit on her notebook and his footprints were in the garden and it sounds like the dude, he's a bit like, ooh, I don't know, man. But I feel like he's definitely been there, and I feel like he's sleeping with the wife. This is my current headcanon. My theory, I suppose, not a headcanon. Oh, here we go. So I don't know if he murdered the dude. He probably wanted to if he was being a dick to the lady he was sleeping with. But they're from the same place, and I don't know. I just feel like it's interesting. Let's examine. Here we go. And they said they didn't have a gardener.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Nailed it. It puts him onto the murder scene. Also, have you seen the body? Is it still hanging out here? Have we moved it to the morgue? Oh no, we've moved it to the morgue. It was impaled with a harpoon right here. Just in case you're wondering. Let's see. I'm gonna go talk to her. We found your boyfriend. We arrested him. Liam.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
She looked away.
Thank you, madam.
She's lying. She looked away from me. She's lying. Liar. Liar. Okay, well,
Take a harpoon with me.
I need to take Oh, God. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to pretend that the pig is ready to be killed anyways, and we're going to do it.
Now I'm ready for
Gonna do it quickly, and it's going to be okay. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. Oh, it's already dead. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's fine.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
I'm assuming we throw the harpoon at the X.
the challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise, yet.
I like that he calls these all exercises.
You should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Okay.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Oh, shit.
Holmes, you...
Shut up about my aim, bitch. I like that the spot's getting bigger.
can't believe it.
Nailed it. First try.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Yes.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Exactly. Well, you know, that was actually not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Because I feel like, too, this means we know it's a sailor. Because to do that, you would have had to have had experience. Because I don't know if you were here at the start, but our victim, he's a retired whaler and seal hunter. So I feel like he kind of deserved it. Because he shouldn't kill whales or seals. But you know...
A new suspect. But this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
Okay. Let's recover this letter.
A chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain
Oh
order
boy.
to perform a chain reaction. First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence.
I'm going to take a screenshot of that in case my note paper goes away.
Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Oh shit. Did I just listen to that? Okay.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used.
All 7 need to be used.
Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent.
Orange after
Third
blue.
condition, colorless reagent should be added
Orange.
after the orange reagent.
Blue. I'm writing these down. Clear. Okay. Orange. Thank you. Blue.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Okay, I messed up.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay, I need to listen to this again.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used.
All 7.
Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue.
Orange is after blue.
Third condition. Colorless reagent
Colorless
should be
is
added
after
the
orange.
reagent.
So you're... Hello, hello. I'm trying to do science. So green. I think I need to do green, blue. Because orange needs to be used after blue. And then the clear one needs to be after orange, I believe. Did I do it?
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing.
Fuck, I
fresh
was
ink.
meant to...
For this purpose, the chemicals from the flask should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
Was I meant to do like 2? Oh man, okay. Well, let's just do reset. So I think I meant to do blue or green first. And then we do blue. Let's just add both of the blues. Blue. Blue. Orange. Okay, can we do this? I really hope we do this, because I'm not very good at following directions. Okay, okay. I did get a B.
No, something isn't
Fuck
right.
me. Okay.
I need to start the reaction from the beginning.
Okay. Let's listen to the instructions again.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used.
All 7.
Second condition. Orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I think we do green. Then I think we do blue, blue, orange, maybe. And then clear orange, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not very good at this. And then I think clear, and then orange, and then clear again.
No,
Fuck.
something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
I don't understand.
First condition. All 7 reagents.
All
should be
7.
used. Second condition. Orange reagent.
Orange is
should be
number
the
3.
third one in the sequence
And it comes after
the
blue.
reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Colorless always comes after orange. So I'm assuming maybe blue. Blue first. Then I'm thinking orange. Then maybe clear. Then green. Then we start again at the top. Maybe. And then we do...
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Okay. Well. Let's put that back, actually. I don't want to use that one. Put it back down. I don't want it. There we go. So, orange should be used third. So I feel like that means we have to use this one first. That makes sense to me. And so then we go blue. Orange. Clear. Then do we do blue again? Or do we maybe do orange, clear, blue? I don't know. We'll try blue.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Okay. Okay. Is anyone better at chemicals than I am? Because I'm not. Oh, man. It's fine. Wait, I think I haven't. I think I've worked it out. So I think we do blue. Then I think we do green. Then I think we do blue again. Then I think we do orange. And then clear. Maybe?
No, something isn't right.
Oh, come on, that's what was on the picture. Okay, I'm a dummy. I'm gonna Google it. Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment walkthrough. There we go. And let's just search for no, I don't want your stupid ad. I'm not changing my phone plan. I'm after the... Oh, here we go. So what was I doing? I was so close, y'all. I was so close. Okay. It's blue, green, blue, orange. Oh, okay, heck yeah. Food sounds good right now. I had breakfast, but I'm still kind of hungry. I'm gonna tab out quickly. There we go. Oh, nice. That sounds good. You've not missed much. Just me trying to pour chemicals into a thing. And I think I've worked it out yet. Because I've cheated.
No, something isn't right. I need to
Even with cheating, I get it wrong. Okay. Let's see. I'm not very... So it's blue. Green, blue. Green. Blue. Then we go orange. Clear orange. It's what the tutorial says. It says this is the order to do it. So I hope that it's not lying to me. Otherwise, I'm gonna cry. Better fucking work. Yes!
Now I can proceed further.
Thank God.
Let us see if the content of this letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
I did as you asked and hid them well. But I beg you to reconsider. I swear, remember our vows. I have done nothing dishonorable for which you... I feel like he's hid the papers. Let's escape quickly and go here. I'm gonna say no gardener. No, I want no gardener. Hurley's footprints. And then no gardener. Liam Hurt's been bad to her. Judith Carey denies that there was a gardener. Okay, look, I deducted something. I feel like that and then the missing papers. What? Surely they're connected. Okay, well, that's fine. Hoo. Well, let's head back to the station. To Scotland Yard. And see what he has to say. I'm assuming he hid the papers. Like, he had to. If he said he hid them well. I really like this transport versus the other one. Like, I think I said it before, but it's just so handy. Because it's like, yes, I can just go here instead of me wandering around in the streets looking for something. It just makes it a little easier. You know. Oh. I want to talk to you.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Yeah, I'd much rather, like, try to solve clues than try to find, stuff. What did you hide?
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
Q. The letter, my good sir.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
You're a smart one, but it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley.
Ooh.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Lies. Exactly.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Many men have size 9 feet.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has
Maybe,
been
I don't know. I don't really know how. I don't pay attention to feet
I don't
sizes.
remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Gardener.
because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the
Okay.
most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site with a garden tool.
That's weird though, because they said they don't have a gardener. But he's saying he's the gardener. That's interesting. Interesting. Because the lady's like, yeah, we don't have a gardener. My husband does it all himself. Okay, so where are the tools? Exactly. Where are the tools kept? I don't know. Let's go up here though and say, oh, they're in this shed, I bet.
Locked.
Can I smash it open? Can you open your cabin for me? I need the tools.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me.
I like how we're like, yeah, the items are here. We never actually found that out. We're just like, yeah, they're here. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
T. We're going to super mode. Shed's floor. Wooden planks. Ill-fitting plank. Examine. Ooh, I found a box. Da 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 da.
Let us see what is in this box.
Oh no, it's a puzzle. Here we go. So what are we trying to do? So this one rotates everything. Oh man, oh man. This one looks tricky, yo. Oh boy. Let's switch. Interesting. I feel like I want to rotate the middle one. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Bunch of letters.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hurtley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship.
I fucking called it! I'm so smart. Okay. Liam, my dear, you've been so good to me at all the time I have known you. I cannot describe the feelings, but I suppose that they are sinful and no good can come from them. I fear what might happen. I fear going against God. I thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man with whom I have been bound by God. It is his divine will, and thus my husband is the cross that I must bear. He makes my life a living hell, but bruises fade, and you must not worry for me. Okay. 1, I called that her husband was an asshole. 2, I also called out that they were sleeping together. So, you know, I feel it. Well, I suppose we should go and talk to just the way she looked away from me. I had a feeling.
I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
What are you talking about?
Cute. Ooh, let's say romantic correspondence.
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
What? Well, like, okay. Well, I suppose, those two connect. There we go. Oh, what's this? Hartley's motive. Okay. Let's go back to clues. It requires a great strength of the average man to pierce a man's chest with the harpoon. A degree of skill would likely to be necessary. Two-man operation might achieve the same result. The remote possibility that there's an unskilled... Okay, there you go. There's another one. Look at all my clues. I'm doing so good. Fun. What did I... Okay. Well, I feel like I should go tell him that we know that he been sleeping with the lady. I'm so smart. I'm still impressed with myself. I love it. Oh.
If Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Okay, yeah, I know you're thinking about the sailors. I get it. You're interested in the seamen, but we're not about that. We're here to talk to the gardener.
I'm not saying another word. I'm not saying another word.
What am I doing here?
Interesting. He won't talk to me. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go talk. I guess we've got to go deal with the seamen. I should stop calling them that. Joke's not funny. I am not funny. 10 out of 10.
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Wonderful.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
Hugh Pattons, James Lancaster, Patrick Carnes, Ralph Talbot, John York, and... Ooh. Died a week ago.
This is interesting.
That is very
Review
interesting.
the other sailors now. This is interesting. Let us review. This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now. This is interesting.
Do we just get it?
This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC. The
Okay.
same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch.
Oh, that's true, actually.
Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
Sometime later.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Wiggins. Well, I'm assuming I need to change into my sailor outfit. Jolly ho. If I'm going to the sailors' pub. Why can't I get in my sailor outfit? Rude. I wanted to be a sailor. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. There we go. Check if the pouch belongs to Patrick Cairns.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
See? What the heck, you stupid game. That's what I was trying to do. I was just ahead of the game. B, to the makeup table. Let's change our lookup. What looks like a sailor? Is there like a... That looks like a sailor, if you ask me. Not the top hat. No. Maybe something like that. Maybe like a hat. I don't know. That looks like a top hat. I don't know. Does that look sailory? Do we want to do glasses? Nah. What else? What would a sailor wear? Ooh, something like that. Actually, let's get rid of the hat. Let's go back to our... Maybe we'll just put on like a different hair. That'll do. And then, what looks sailory? I know. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm thinking... I'm thinking that one. You know? I think that's good.
Now I can
Oh,
approach
9 was
Cairns
good too.
and see if he recognizes the pouch.
I just wanted to look kind of scruffy, but like kind of not, and just like, I don't know, sailory. What is this? The Sea Witch. I like this. It's a great name for a pub. Wow, we look so different. That's amazing. I just take a screenie of that. Ooh, look at this place. This place is very cool. I love the stained glass here. I like it's like, yes, we're at like a dive bar. I'm like, look at the glass. What beauty. I'm assuming this is him. Yeah. It looks like a table you'd have arm wrestles at.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We putting on a
We've
sailor
heard all about
voice.
the gambling on arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Oh god. I'm gonna be so bad at this. Okay. Follow Patrick Cairns' facial expression to understand his moves. Restrain, push. Oh god. Okay. Pay attention to your stamina. Okay. Paying attention. Press to push, hold to restrain. Okay. I don't... No. My stamina's going. I don't know what I'm doing. This is really intense music for, just hanging out. Let's just restore my stamina. We just seem to be having like a very intense bro moment right now. I don't get... I know. Look at us bros just chilling, hanging out, holding hands. Come on. I don't have the stamina for this, my man. I really don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm restraining. Can I push the other way, please? He's gonna win. No, don't win! Don't win! Don't win! No! I'm so mad at this. Can I just press skip? I'm not... I'm sick of holding hands. Ah! He totally beat me. I don't have the stamina for this. Let's just wait and restore it then. I think I am gonna do the skip button because I don't think I'm getting it. Yeah. Oh, look, I won! I totally didn't press skip.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
No, let's not go again. Oh, please. Let's not go again, please. It's got a gold earring. Yeah, enjoy the food, actually. I was focused on my winning battle there, which was very well deserved, and I definitely didn't cheat at all. And I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he's got a tattoo. His hands look nice and clear, which is interesting. Oh no, yellow nails. Don't quite know what that means, but strong hands. Okay. Cheap clothes. That's a bit rude. Let's continue, I guess.
Ready to try again?
I really don't
Fine.
want to.
If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
I would really rather not play again. Come on, let me win. I think I know what I'm doing this time. If only I had the stamina. See, this would be much easier if I didn't have any stamina. Okay, let's just restore our stamina and try again. Okay, can we just skip? Look, we won again! Jesus Christ.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink.
It's a great idea. I am a great winner. I definitely won fair and square.
You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least guess you're not as poor as me.
No job?
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, I find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Interesting.
A harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black Peter is the nickname of the murder
Peter,
victim.
you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar, and violent too. Swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Oh. Let's get him plastered. That's how we get information.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
I think I know who he was. He was the banker that ran out of town.
During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye, even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
Dun dun dun.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye, but those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us, all right?
Of course. Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Ooh. Is that the toilet? No? Where's the toilet? I thought I said I was off to the toilet. What, am I just gonna piss in the fire? What am I gonna do? Oh dear, okay. Ugh. Ugh. I'm confused. Oh. We put it in his pocket. There we go. We're not actually going to the toilet. I put it in his thing.
Here it is.
There we go.
Have you got any tobacco? I've run out.
That's so sneaky.
I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Well, oh, it is.
Wow. What a surprise.
Now, I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like, aye.
I'm done
Interesting.
here. It's time to leave.
Interesting. So... Interesting. Well, actually, the pouch proves the visit. I will see, I have to click one. What's this? Oh. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the Animal Crossing. We'll probably be back at it with it tomorrow, but yeah. I'm playing some Sherlock Holmes for Halloween at the moment, which is pretty cool. I'm not a very good detective. I mean, that does kind of give him a motive, but I feel like he's innocent. For now. I don't know. Okay, well. Interesting. Well, I mean, maybe if it's that. I don't know, I feel like he's innocent. I don't know. We can change it later. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's head back home and change back into our normal gear. Because I don't think we need to be walking around as a sailor. Although I do like our little mustache we got going on. It's pretty nice. Here we go. Let's get out of our sailor gear. Hey. Wardrobe. Let's mix it up. Wear our green suit today. Back to makeup table and let's yeah. Perfect. Back to normal clothes. Wonderful, and we got our green suit on. So, what is our evidence at the moment? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Retrieving the notebook. Huh. Interesting indeed. Although I feel like Hartley is probably a bit more, Oh, there we go. Two murderers. No, go back to this. Two murders. Ah, oh my goodness. I did something. John Hopley conspired together to murder Peter Carey. Nelligan's motive was revenge for Carey's theft. Hartley's motives were relative. I feel like I want to continue. I don't know if I feel like I don't know. I don't. I feel like there's just more that we have. Oh. I don't know. So I feel like he was looking for the papers. But that's still... I don't know. I feel like there's just... I don't know. I think that...
You met Patrick Cairns, the harpooner. Do you believe he's the murderer?
I don't know. He could be. Do I have any more evidence? Well, let's head to the map and just maybe see if there's anything we can do there. I guess we could say that there is 2 murderers. I don't know. I want to talk to them again. I feel like it feels just not right because we just found this guy and he was definitely there. Like, you know.
I'm not saying.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing.
I want to talk to the... Yeah, let's talk to this guy.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes? Do you have any idea who the murderer is yet?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a professional. Is there anything else I can do here? I guess we need to say that they both did it. Oh, I guess. Although I feel like that could be wrong. I don't know. Oh. I feel like, though... I don't know. Let's talk to this lady.
Leave me alone, please.
Okay, I guess she doesn't want to talk. Well, I guess... Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I feel like this could go very poorly, but I think that's all we can do right now. I don't think we have any other, like, things we can investigate. Although I feel like the harpooner's involved somehow.
The case is solved. I am now ready to present the guilty party.
So tell me, who killed Black Peter?
I don't think it's either of them.
There are 2 culprits, Inspector. Nelligan and Hurtley.
What? Well, I would never have guessed, Mr. Holmes. They are a rotten pair, though.
It was a combination of 2 motives, culminating in 1 crime.
What were their motives?
The first was revenge.
Okay.
Black Peter possessed the bond certificates that had belonged to Nelligan's father, and young Nelligan wished to retrieve them.
And the second?
The second was a crime of passion. Liam Hurtley was in love with Black Peter's wife, and this caused a conflict between him and Carrie.
Well, well, well. Makes sense, Mr. Holmes.
I suggest that you organize a small confrontation between the 2, just to confirm my accusations.
I really think it's the
That's a good
harpooner.
idea, Mr. Holmes. I'll talk to these fellows. Join me in the interrogation room.
I really don't think it's them. Oh, okay.
Gentlemen, we know everything about your association to kill Black Peter. Admit that you planned it together.
Our association? I don't even know this man.
You needed to kill Peter Carey. There had to be 2 of you there.
Ridiculous. I'm innocent.
All that remains is to determine the level of guilt. Which one of you is the initiator in this case?
But I just told you I've never seen this man before.
It's him. He's the culprit. He was forcing me. He threatened me. He's the mastermind behind it all.
Shut up. You're a lunatic.
Well, it all seems very clear, don't you think, Mr. Holmes?
Both are guilty, of course,
But I believe that Hurtley was the initiator of the crime.
It's ridiculous. Why would I need the help of this weakling?
You wanted to be rid of the man who was terrorizing his wife, and who prevented the two of you from being together. Young Nelligan was just following his lead.
You are wrong. I have nothing whatsoever to do with this.
You'll explain that to the judge.
Really? Is it really both of them?
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
Very well, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye for now.
I don't feel like that's the right answer. Okay, I guess we'll accept it. Yeah. Ooh. Personality rating Justice Seeker. 5%. Okay, well. Oh well. We'll see. We solved one though! Yay! I feel like we have time to do another one. Maybe. I don't know. Do we want to do another one? I don't know. I don't feel right about it because we didn't even bring in the other dude for suspect. Like, we just arm wrestled him and we're like, okay, well, that belongs to him. Bye.
As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is. The one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
What?
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Oh.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help.
What?
There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about
Exactly.
politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That's the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the
We
train
just
conductor
called him
is
so
fast.
fat that he was going to
He's
be
aware
a
that
country.
you're 7 minutes late. We're in the fourth.
What an
The
insult.
train will be waiting for you.
If your
Sherlock,
waistline spats any
Enjoy
further.
your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
I feel like that's going to be our next case, and we're probably still going to go see the bees. I don't know. I could be wrong, though.
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
My archive. I
Okay.
can always
We're
consult
taking
it
books
if
on our holiday.
My archive. This is where I keep my post.
Ooh, that could be cool. Okay, we're leaving our farmer's outfit on, I guess. Am I packed? Can we go? I think we just walk out the door.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
Oh. Time skip. Oh, maybe it is a one, because it's just called Riddle on the Rails. That's interesting.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
How
Since the
exciting.
station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the
It's
back
just
door.
us.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase. But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Da,
Excuse me, sir.
da, da,
Can
da,
you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
What?
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
This is cool.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
Gotta take some screenies for thumbnails. Wow.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Okay, well,
What should we do next, Holmes?
should we go inside? I guess we can. Nothing in the trash. Bam. Run! Let's go check out where the train should be. Okay.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual. A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Interesting.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
Oh, I guess if I looked at the... Interesting.
What should we do next, Holmes?
I feel like we've not found what we're looking for here. Is there anything? No? Stay here. Let's run along here, see if we see anything. Sounds like it cows over this fence and I must investigate. I don't think I can investigate. Okay. Interesting. It's a little weird. We didn't check out the F mode. We just checked out T mode. Yeah, I guess we'll walk back this way. Interesting.
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
Interesting, okay. Well, what a mystery. How do we lose a whole train? Guess we'll go talk to people around the place.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
I did. Is there people over here? Nope, okay. Can't talk to them. Oh, that's cool. You can just talk to the cab. I mean, I don't see anything here. Is there anything over this side we can...
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
I did! I examined over there. And what do you want from me? I guess, let's go to B. I know. Okay, fun. Yeah, we were right though. Oh, we got a harpoon as a souvenir. That's fun. Well. I guess we'll go back over here and investigate some more. I don't see anything that we should be investigating though.
What should we do next?
There's like nothing to click here.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
What about over here? No. I am obviously missing something. So I'm gonna go back over here to my walkthrough area. Riddle on the rails. So okay. Radio. So we haven't missed anything over here. We've just need to go do stuff at the station, I guess. There we go. See, walkthroughs are handy because they kind of point you in the right direction. I mean, they tell you the answer, but you know, that's okay. Okay, what's interesting at a station? Bicycle? No?
First of all, let us examine the area where the train...
Why is there a bicycle here? What does my guide say? It says, it says to examine the bike.
What should we do next?
Why can't I examine the bike? Maybe there's another bike. Maybe it's glitched. Maybe I should restart the game.
Train can't just vanish without leaving a trace. It isn't possible, is it, Holmes?
Maybe. Now let's go to main menu. Yeah, that's fine. I want to see if, yeah, I know, right? Gosh, Watson. Let's see. So, we have... I'm pretty sure we've investigated the scene. But let's go back. Double check. Yep, okay, we see the train. Amazing.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
A discarded item. A discarded item. There are no tracks or footprints on railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
Okay, I think we've got them all.
The
Oh,
rails have not
rails.
been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Oh, come on. Come on. I clicked that last
There are
time.
no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
I know, I love his sass. Don't know what happened then, but it said we required a map. So I feel like the train master's probably a good point to get a map. Because I feel like a train station would have a map. And see, this guy's looking at the bike. See, a fucking fire out, man.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you were Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
I don't trust him. He's sus. Okay, we've examined that he has grey hair. An honorary badge. His sleeves are dirty. He's married.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be.
Checks out.
However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
That would be handy.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting room.
I
See
agree.
you later, my good man.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Is this his area?
Railway post bags.
Okay. Don't think this is his room. I think this is just the post area. Where's the map?
The whole train just...
Watson,
Holmes, how is it even
I'm not
possible
trying to
for a
talk to
train
you. I'm trying to take the map. There we go.
This map will be useful.
Interesting. Now we should go find that thing in his office. Private. Telegram.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
We're totally just gonna take that. Who's this? Train composition.
Here is the train set.
Okay. Good to have. Locomotive, first class, postal wagon, special wagon. Ordered by Mr. Robson. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So we've got to meet Mr. Robson, and there's a special wagon that was ordered by Mr. Robson. An interesting development. Do we see anything else here that's interesting? No. But it's important to note that he's got a telegraph thing if we need to send a message. Let's go talk to him. Ask him about this special carriage.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Interesting.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting. You mentioned a problem at Bridlington station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
See you later, my good man.
Okay, interesting. So we've got okay, Mr. Robson is located at Bridlington Station. So let's go there. Onwards. We must talk to Robson, and we must also find out what the suspicious passenger was. That looks cool. Big screeny of that. Let's see. I suppose we should just head on inside.
Railway post bags.
The music just got spooky when I walked in here. Which means we're probably on the right path. A warehouse. Interesting. Fire, okay. We didn't check the warehouse at the other place because when we walked over there last time it didn't let us in. Nothing interesting though, so. Left luggage.
Railway post bags.
Okay. I guess we can head to the waiting hall. Angry passenger, that must be Mr. Robson. I could tell the way he was sitting.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Yeah. Let's have a look at him. What do we notice? Cheap ticket. Married. Rough skin. Interesting, I must have missed something. Let's just click around. Do we notice anything else about him? Oh, work clothes. There we go.
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Oh.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Oh.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Snake eyes?
Goodbye, sir.
That's weird. Let's walk in here. Hello.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
He said they had snake eyes.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Oh, let's have a look at him. Clean clothes. He's fresh. He's new. Ink smudges. He's been printing tickets. What else did we miss? Oh, can we go up again? Young.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did, and I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations. but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes.
I like too that we're not
Think of your
actually
career.
working for the police. We're just a detective who gets his nose
I'll
into
tell you
things.
everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
Exactly. I think he's innocent.
Telegram
I
say?
think he's just
Well, that was
a
the
goody
peculiar
two
thing.
shoes.
It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
This is true. I know we're trying to
In
make
order
him
visit
think that we're
Chesterfield
police.
Station, we need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
I know, right? That's weird. Let's have a look around his office. Anything interesting in here? I like he's like, it's all confidential. I'm like, let me go through your office here quickly.
A telegraph.
Okay, well, let's talk to Robson, who's sitting out here still. Like he owns the fucking place.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Holmes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
I don't like him. Australian hat. Oh no, he's an Australian! Expensive. I thought because he was so rude he had to be from somewhere else. Fancy shoes. Crocodile skin. Okay. Well.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention, but I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course,
Yeah.
I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer.
You...
The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
See, this is why I thought he was American, if I'm being honest.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazes company?
No, because he
Large
threatened
South
to sue
American
someone.
They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
See, in Australia, we don't really sue people. Like, if I fell up some stairs or fell down some stairs at a public place, I would be like, oh, that's my fault. I'm an idiot. I feel like in America, I'd sue someone, you know? I don't know.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in. And yet, I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster.
I probably would fall upstairs. I've definitely done it before.
The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean company.
The whole train just disappeared.
He just keeps on saying that. The whole train just disappeared.
Don't touch anything, please.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, I don't think I could roll upwards, but... But, you know, I can definitely, like, trip and, like, face plant. There we go. Let's check out our deductions, though, and our clues. Nope, they don't match. Okay, I get it. I don't have enough. There we go. Yeah. Although, I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm sorry that you tripped up the stairs too, though. Ooh. Worth Valley. This place looks pretty. Whose luggage is this? You got anything good? No? Okay. Okay. Wow. That's...
This bin is full of empty bottles.
That explains why he's...
A fishing advertisement.
Okay, I feel like that's why the telegram was so dodgy, is because he was smashed. That's why he's full. You in here drunk? Oh yeah, look at him. Wake up, good sir.
How could he fall asleep at work like this?
Because he's smashed.
Excuse me, sir. Wake up.
Watson, you're a doctor.
Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
What? The 18 hours 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
Wow. I don't know why we're pointing out everyone's marriage status lately. I feel like it is not important.
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
Don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
The station master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Well then. We've got that though. Okay, let's look at my other clues. There we go. Interesting. Well, there we go.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
A telegraph.
Oh no.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's good.
A fishing advertisement.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a...
Interesting. So...
Lock. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
We're just gonna pick the lock. Oh no. Back to one of these again. Ooh, that looks... Wow! I nailed that! I was so good! I'm the master lockpick. Okay.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Okay.
Railway post bags.
What else do we have? Tea. Floor, scratches, traces.
Were recently dragged here. French wine. A remarkable vintage.
More fucking bottles.
These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
What a bad egg. Dearie me. I know. Hey, drunk man. Why are you robbing passengers? I just walked in the wrong door. Okay, you know, that's fine. He is a bad noodle.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, it might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They
Oh,
wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
workers.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
Weren't English. Maybe they were Chilean.
The whole train just...
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Well, Interesting. Chesterfield Railway Station should be examined carefully. Okay. Well, let's head back to... Oh, wow. We are at Chesterfield. Okay. Guess maybe there's something we missed in here. Let's have a look around, I suppose. There's a bike here. Let me in. There we go. T. Guess we'll see if we see anything else in here, perhaps. Maybe I missed something. I don't see. Warehouse. Ooh. Whoa.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
Lots of random shit in here.
Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Don't tell Tinkerbell that. You've got to believe in
magic. Why are you asking
magic.
such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
Poor Watson. I feel like it's a holograph or something. Fake train. Dismantled home. Aha! Here we go. Oh gosh. Oh good, I can just pick stuff up and put it together.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object.
What's a wooden base? Wheel. Wheels on the bus go round
I
and
should use the
round.
appropriate object here.
I want to put the wheel on the thing. Okay, guess I can't. Oh, there we go. I just need to be delicate with what I do.
Use the appropriate object here.
Do we have like any wood I can put on it? Do 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 do. I'm looking for...
I should use the
I
appropriate
don't want
object
to...
here.
Ah! I want to rotate this thing. Oh, there we go. Duh. Brake
I should
joints.
use the appropriate object here.
I don't see anything else that I'm supposed to grab. I like that there's a bottle in the background. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like. Do we have one on the... I don't think we need one on the other side. Do we? Just gotta click on everything.
I should use the appropriate object.
I don't know what the appropriate object is.
The appropriate object here.
There's nothing that looks like an appropriate object to me. I don't know. I don't know. What does Google say? Does Google have a picture to tell me? No, it doesn't. Google does not have a picture to show me what I am supposed to grab. I have a feeling that I'm gonna find it, and I have a feeling it has something to do with the space bar, maybe? I feel like maybe that's how we find it. That's like the... Definitely not the skip button. It's definitely the find object and... Or, look, I found it! See, I clicked on the wood plank that was over there, but it didn't work.
Fake train that we saw approaching
I know, I'm so smart. So good.
Like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Fake train experiment.
We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
A steam whistle? I like the way he says that. A steam whistle? Whistle? Sorry. Let me see. Train spare parts. Headlight. Where's my steam whistle? Whistle. There we go. Let's have a bit more of a look too. Fire extinguisher, that could be handy. Oh, so I got a pole. Do we see anything else interesting in here? Doesn't look like it. So this storeroom is a hot mess. Look at it. Like, honestly. They have shit laying everywhere. There we go.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Look at that, that's
Holmes,
amazing.
what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Good thing I found a fire extinguisher.
Now let us see what we have here. The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Okay, there we go.
The whole train just
Okay, so what do I do? Oh.
Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
But how do you steal a
Watson,
train?
you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope
Detailed.
that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Oh well. Let us go investigate our book suitcase. Fake train. What is this? The train never returned, disappeared earlier, it was faked by someone. There you go. This is fun, hey? So I suppose we should head back to Evesham, because I'm assuming that is where our archive suitcase is. Honestly, I love that. Like a suitcase that's like a bookcase. It's my dream. It's actually not a bad way to store books if suitcases weren't too expensive.
Holmes, how is it even possible?
I like talking to him. He's like, Holmes, how is it? It's like, yeah, we know. We know. Where's my suitcase? Is it out on the... here? I don't know. Let's talk to him. Do you have anything new to say? No. Okay. Where is my suitcase? Let's go to the warehouse in here. Can we get in here this time? Oh, we can.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
We couldn't get in here earlier when we tried.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Ooh.
An old locomotive bell. This part is probably from a locomotive.
I get it. How many times
This
can we
place
say
serves as a
locomotive?
storage area for the station.
Locomotive. 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 Da 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 da. Where's my suitcase, Watson? Watson! Why are you not carrying around my giant bag of books? Watson! Watson! Nope. How am I supposed to check the archive if you're not carrying around my books? Honestly. Slacking. Are they in here? Is that my suitcase of books? No? Where is my book suitcase, to be honest? Okay, but like, where is my books? I don't know where my books are. Which one of you thieves stole my books? Is them here next to the trash? Where are my books?
The entire train has disappeared.
Where are my
It's a
books?
disaster.
I'm a little confused, if I'm being honest. Watson, where are my
Holmes,
books?
how is it even possible for a train to do...
Watson. Watson. What the heck? Okay, well, back to my tutorial. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Angry passenger, we've seen that. Chesterfield. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I understand. We need to talk to this dude, but we can also access our archives. Here? Maybe? This is what it said. We could access our portable archives here. This does not feel accurate. So I noticed something at the door. No, it was just the waste bin. Okay. I'm confused. Oh, okay. Leave with the portable archives on the back of your cab. Okay. There we go.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
I understand now. I understand. Okay, okay, okay. Resume. This moves very quickly.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry.
Interesting.
There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Wow, that's like 4 more locations to visit. Dang. Well, I suppose we should start here. Since we don't actually know if it made it to the other place or not. Because he's drunk. Examine the railway switch. Ooh.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Well, I guess... Do we go this way? Maybe the train's over here. Nope. I guess, let's investigate the switch a bit more. Although it looks like there's been like a wagon. Oh, that's us. I'm like, where's there tracks here? Okay. Well, I feel like that's all we need to know there. Station. Let's go to the other place. Onwards! Honestly, I have no idea what happened, to be honest. Continue. Okay. I hope you, if you end up sleeping, I hope you sleep well and stuff. Good night, I guess.
The whole train just disappeared.
What's that?
It's
I want to go in the
unbelievable.
door. I don't want to talk to you about the train. No, that's totally fine. You do you.
Funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman. This scent is familiar to me, but in order...
Which part can I drag? That part there. Maybe flips around. Oh, that's a bit more what we're looking for. There we go. Come on, that's so lined up. Don't tell me it's not. Oh, there we go. Right?
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of
There we go.
peppermint.
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man?
What?
You amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar.
Oh, okay. I'm
It is a
like,
Ricardo
how do
Torres,
you know
a
his
Mexican
name?
cigar of an
It is a
excellent quality.
sombrero.
Quite an
Olé.
expensive one, too.
Olé indeed. Let me see. Well, honestly, I had a feeling it was going to be Mexican when we were trying to recreate a sombrero, which, you know, it's a little bit racist, but that's is it okay? I guess stereotypes, hey.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
We will check that out, but I do want to talk to the station master, who isn't here.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Okay.
Betting slips for horse racing. Betting slips for
Can I rotate these bad boys?
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Interesting. Gambler. But like, where is he?
A telegraph.
I'm a little confused as to where the station master is, but that's okay, I guess. Also, I like that this the dude just ran away. It's interesting that we have the tea. Piece of burnt paper. Ooh.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Those.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
Ooh.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
I can tell that.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
Interesting.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Interesting indeed. Well, he's the most sus person we've found so far, considering he, like... Oh, there's the station master. Hello. Been looking for you.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff,
Mr. Duff.
station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Okay. Melancholy. How can we tell he melancholy? Okay, I like the there you go. I suppose so. Missing a button. Worked here a while, I guess. Ooh. He's single. Recently divorced. Has a gambling problem. Lost his watch. Probably traded it to do gambling. Am I right? What's...
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is a
No, he traded his
Quite
wedding
so.
ring and his
But
watch
it
to
is
do
strange,
gambling.
Because
Dang.
according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
Well, I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Gambling
I
man.
observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction.
Okay.
But it was not to be.
Have fun.
I beg your pardon. Addiction to what?
Horse racing.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our vices.
Okay.
Expensive obsession,
Well.
surely, for a station master.
Oh.
It is none of your
That's
business.
no good.
I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
The passengers.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
Okay.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you
Yeah.
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Oh, that's suspicious.
Goodbye, sir.
Because if he's been here for a couple days.
Inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
That's weird. How come he's not noticed the gentleman in the waiting room? Because he's been there a few days. We already discovered that. He's now suspicious. Suspicious. Okay, let's go check the flooded area. Go for a wee swim. No? I guess we're not going for a swim? How are we supposed to check the flooded area? Maybe it's like a separate area on the map. Oh, it is. I'm just like trying to walk into the lake. I'm like, yes, we shall go here. Into the water we go. Continue.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest. These traces were made by a carriage. Look.
Will we see a carriage?
Nothing interesting. Nothing. 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 Nothing interesting. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm a little
The
confused.
vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Interesting. Let's check what's over here in the bushes. There is nothing in the bushes. Okay, I'm glad we ruled that out. Ooh.
An advertisement for lake cruises.
Okay. I hope that's a boot and not a leg. But I'm sure we're about to find out. Just a boot. Oh, there is blood though.
This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Why are we not pointing out the blood? Do you not see the blood, Sherlock? You... okay.
An abandoned gypsy caravan.
Well. Interesting. We're just going to ignore the blood. I think that's a great idea. 10 out of 10.
A
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Ooh.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Las Zarpas. Interesting. Is there anything else going on at the beach? We're not even going to address the blood on the beach. Okay. Okay. Loving it. Let's, do we have any more clues? Okay, well, interesting. I suppose we need to head to Doncaster still. Hello, Doncaster.
How is it even?
Yes, we know. How is it possible for a train to disappear? Oh, we've been here. Let's go talk to him then.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Why can't I go to the mines? I would like to go to the mines. Interesting. We need more clues. We need more clues.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Can we go to the mines? Is that an option? No? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we want... I don't know. I think I do want to go back to the mines. We'll see if this guy has anything to say though. Oh, this is drunk guy. We don't care about drunk guy. Tab. Let's go back here. Continue. I'm sure there has to be something because we've like spoken about the mines and I can see it on the map. It's like, is there anything here that I can interact with maybe? Or maybe we can go up this path up here. Should go in the same direction as the railway. Okay. Can't go that way. Ooh. Okay, let's check our encyclopedias. Oh, back. Las Alpas barges transported heavy goods belongs to the Mexican cartel. Interesting.
Here it is. This suitcase contains my...
Well, I don't really know what that's gotten me, but I found something else out. Let's see what my friend Google says. Oh. Interesting. Resume.
Mines. This is interesting.
Oh my goodness, okay. There we go.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
To the mines! There we go.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Interesting, interesting. Ooh.
Nothing. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting here.
Okay.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't get how I'm supposed to measure these. Look, there we go. I measured them.
A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Wonderful. Perfect. Such investigation. That's good. I'm glad to hear.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Just heard a weird sound when I went into T mode. Empty place. Traces on the ground.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
I'm a little afraid to ask what the bad news is, if I'm being honest. Oh, yeah. Okay.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose.
Well, that's good.
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol?
This is true.
Fire at this package.
What? Oh god, I'm the one doing the shooting this time. Bam. Bam. Oh! Shit, okay.
Dynamite.
Well, there you go. Is there anything else going on in this mine? Perhaps I can look in these weird cabins and definitely not have anything bad happen to me. Nothing bad happens when you go into creepy abandoned mines, hey? I don't think so. Nothing bad at all. It's perfectly safe. Oh, no, that's totally fine. I never have any notifications on or anything, so I don't hear anything. And even if I did have notifications on, I'm pretty sure
Must be the safe.
I wouldn't have heard anything because I sleep like a rock. Yeah. I think I must have seen it while I was in bed and then didn't think to respond. Oh, this one's probably the most complex look we've seen so far. Nope. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks really awesome. Hey, I'm excited.
The Mexican company Caracao and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines.
Ooh.
I need more information.
I think it looks really cool. I'm so excited. I know, and the DLC looks amazing too. It looks awesome. Granted free access. It's no company. Today, no trespass. Cartelium. Okay, well there you go.
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved.
I know. I'm so excited for November
our approach.
5th.
Mexican cigars, perhaps.
Ah, yeah.
Yes, Watson.
That's awesome.
We should certainly speak with him.
I think it's going to be awesome. I don't know if he can, but people like were saying that there was some like behind him in the shop, so maybe. I don't see anything in here. Let's have a proper look. Oh, okay. Feels like sabotage to me. Okay. Well, there you go. Yes, we do. We have Gulliver, and we also have Gulliver, who's the pirate version. And he gives you like pirate recipes, so you can have like cute pirate outfits and stuff, which is pretty cool. He falls overboard on his boat and he wakes up on the beach. Yeah, same with Pirate One, but it's not spelt with an ER, it's spelt like A-R-R-R, because it's like he's a pirate, it's like R. Gulliver. But yeah, he's pretty cool. There's some cool recipes he can give you, like he gives you like a pirate costume and like a pirate beard, and you can make like all sorts of fun stuff. Examine the side road or branch that leads to the quarry between Chesterfield and Evesham. Okay. I don't know how to get there. I love it. Yeah, this one he's fallen overboard and he's waiting for his crew to come find him. And his handy-dandy communicator is, of course, always broken. And so you've got to find the parts and repair his communicator and stuff. And oh, that's awesome. Let me see. Use the telegraph to discover. Okay, so let's oh, that's awesome.
This suitcase contains my archives.
To the cab. I want to go to Evesham. I feel like he's most likely to let us send a telegraph. Continue. But yeah, it looks really cool. And I was gonna get the family pass for Switch Online so I could get the DLC for both my accounts, and I was just gonna add my brother and his girlfriend in, because you can have like 8 people on your family pass, which is pretty freaking awesome. Here we go. Telegraph.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are 2 companies, the Chilean and the Mexican cartel, both wanted to purchase the coal mines. The consortium established an initial deal to prepare the Chileans. Added their influence connection, managed to snatch the deal for the mines. Interesting. To snatch the deal. Well, let's I think, yeah, I think it's more of a sabotage. I'm not sure if they'll add any more. So they said it was the last major update that they were doing for free. So they're not adding in any more free stuff. But I feel like they would do more DLCs. I don't know. I feel like DLCs are a pretty decent way to make money, if you ask me. So let's head back to Doncaster. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like DLCs are like a good way to make money. Because, like, I don't know. That's pretty... I don't know. It works well for EA. Oh, there's the man. He's back at the thing. Hello.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No.
No, we are employed by the railway company.
We just
we
keep
are collecting
online.
Witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
Lies.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
He's lying to us. He's been here for more than a few days. Smart clothes. Because he's got a bow tie. He must be smart. He's buff. He's definitely in the mafia. Expensive cigar. Oh, wait. Go back down. Martial arts. How can we tell he does martial arts from his hand? Okay. Well. No, okay. No wedding ring. What else are we missing? Wrinkles. Okay.
Chile, but you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Mexican cigars.
Because of your cigars.
See, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are
He's.
on vacation.
We're gonna get punched.
business
It's
brought you here?
undoubtable.
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
The mob.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Interesting.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Interesting. Yeah, we know that they're angry. Ooh. That could be an interesting theory. What I want to know, though, is why the station master lied. Because he said that guy's not been there, and he has been there. I remember it. Like, he's been there a few days. He's in on it.
You'll find nothing interesting here.
You're in on it, bitch. I know it. Can't go in there. Okay. Well. What else is my evidence? Find out what the special wagon was carrying. And examine the sailed rail branch. Examine the sailed rail branch at Evesham. Okay, so I feel like we've still missed stuff here. Because it's still on our list of places to examine for clues. And, I don't know. It just makes me feel like there's more. I don't know. Waiting hall. Is there anything else here? I don't know. I don't see anything. Apart from those. Nothing in here. I like that we can just walk in and hang on out. Okay. Open the door, please. Thank you. Anything in the trash out here that I can rifle through? Okay. We've been in this warehouse. This is just the other side. Okay. Nothing in the wagon. Ooh, that lighting looks pretty. Could take a screenshot. Okay, well. Let's head back to Bridlington because I want to talk to that guy about what's in his special cart. I feel like we're onto something. We're just not quite there. We're missing a couple pieces or something. I don't know. Wrong door. Oh yeah. This door. Are you gonna talk to me?
I will not move from here until I receive my...
It's a scandal. An absolute...
Oh, gap in the floor. Sheet of paper. What is this?
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Interesting.
A telegraph.
Don't see anything else. Maybe we can talk to Robson now. Oh, we can.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologize for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
I like that I used a telegraph earlier.
Keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Well, let's just go look in his luggage, perhaps. Because obviously that's why we told him to take it to the luggage room. Right? So we can rifle through it. I mean, that's what I would do. Look at that.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Oh, look, he's got the kangaroos on it. That's fun. Okay, so... Let's see. What are we working with for these locks? Interesting. Okay, well, let's put that there. And let's go to this one. I've actually got a trick. If you work outside inwards, it works best because... Oh dear. Oh no. My plan has failed. There's not something with two prongs here. Oh dear. Well. This is not good. What about that? There we go. Weird, but okay. Examine the business papers.
Look, Watson. A bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invented appliance supply. Okay. So it's a sales contract. Turn page. D, turn page. He's
An exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
okay. I just
Yet
meant to click on them.
Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
He's selling it 4
Well, it
times.
is very clear that this Mr. Robinson
I
received
love
key
it.
payments from various people for his machine.
Holmes, I don't understand. Why do you care so much about this business with the mines? Holmes, I don't understand. Why do
Okay,
you
let's
care?
do B. So huh. Interesting. Robinson motive. Robinson is a victim. I think he's a victim. I don't know. The insurance, surely the insurance isn't as much as being paid by 4 people. Interesting. Can I talk to him now?
I will not move from here.
Can I talk to you again?
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
Don't touch anything, please.
Okay. What does my little thing in here say?